everybody. This is Grandma Lily in her kitchen. And I did get a head start overnight because I had some rotted bananas. And I said, well, I don't like throwing things away. So I made this delicious banana cake, very moist. I don't put nuts in because I'm a nut to begin with, so we don't need nuts in our food. But this is the banana bread.
It smells really good, actually.
Oh, it's delightful. Absolutely delightful. I keep these in the kitchen.
You can't find anything in the stores.
Well,
You can't find toilet paper. You
I
can't find
have
baby
this.
wipes.
I have this. I have baby wipes. I also am very happy to say I have disposable washcloths.
Oh, nice.
Yes, so I am ready to go. I don't like wearing rubber gloves.
No, I hear you.
So
You have plenty of rolls of toilet paper?
yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
It's sold out at every store.
Always, and the ones that I accumulated from the Carolinas.
Oh, there you
also.
go.
So
Oh, yeah, when we went to Piggly Wiggly.
yes. Now I'm going to explain another shortcut for everybody. Though I have an expensive Ninja, I love this food processor. It's little. You can get a larger one. It does the job, chops, mince, dices in seconds, and I just adore this silly thing. And I got it at a thrift store, and I paid, I think, 50 cents for it. And
Wow.
it is well worth its weight in gold. Today, I'm going to make an omelet. I also cheated a little bit. I made the polenta ahead of time. I'd like to tell you that polenta is wonderful. It's wonderful with steak, chicken, and it's great. It can replace your starches if you like. But if you're like me, I like starches. So I
Don't
made
we
that
all?
ahead of time. Yes. And I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like when it's done. And then you cut it in squares. And you brown it on each side. You can put gravy on it, serve it with chicken. You can do anything with it.
Yum.
And then last night, I had a small corned beef. I boiled it until tender. Then I mixed mustard, mayonnaise, garlic in a bowl, some chopped garlic. And I put panko breadcrumbs. And I threw it in the oven for a half hour. And it gives a delightful taste for St. Patty's Day. If you want to do something different, this is wonderful.
That is,
You serve it with carrots and whatever else. Or
that's
cabbage.
amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
That is.
So I haven't tried it yet. I don't know how it's going to taste. I have pre-chopped my cheese. That's all been cut
Ooh, cool.
by my silly little machine. And I have chopped up my ham.
Oh, nice.
Another thing, don't throw your ham away.
No,
Do not throw
that machine's a miracle worker.
Oh, yeah. And put your ham in the freezer. And I crystallized some onions to put in my omelet. Of course, let's hope my pan doesn't stick because it always sticks.
Of course,
So
you know.
I'm going to get a new pan. I'm going to get a new pan.
Yes.
Actually, this pan cost me $9.99. See, it comes with the price.
That's too funny. But hey, you get your use out of it, don't you?
Thank you. But this
Yeah.
is my silly kitchen. I have my groceries there, my canned goods. This is filled with canned goods. So anybody that comes to my house will eat well.
Yes, that's for sure. You
Okay.
always have food in the house.
Always have food and
Yeah.
the door is open. Just don't bring the virus with you.
That's true.
Okay.
Yes,
Be careful too. Stay off of buses.
you're right.
Okay.
Airplanes, buses, cruise ships.
All those. It's terrible. But also, this is Budweiser Clamato. This is delicious with a brunch.
Okay.
Normally, I would just serve tomato juice with some booze in it. but
Yeah,
this
it's-
came with it.
So is this basically beer that's kind of like a Bloody
Yes,
Mary?
like
or
a Bloody Mary. It's
Okay.
delicious. It's really, really good.
I'll have to give that
Now-
a shot.
Yeah. Now, let's see if I can open this without it full. Now, if you get really
She could open up her own grocery store.
frustrated in life, you can go for that.
Whoa, what's this?
I don't know.
Smirnoff on ice.
On
Holy
ice.
shoot.
And this is a Mai Tai
Wow.
cocktail.
Nice.
So you
cool.
always, you know, you really need to have, if you're going to have people over for brunch, just have a little cocktail.
You're right.
It's good
Yeah.
for you.
Something with an umbrella in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My doctor says it's good. Just don't drink more than 2.
And then you're gonna start the morning off really well.
And no Jello shots either.
No. Well,
None.
Halloween, yes.
Halloween. Remember, save your shells. They go in your garden. Now, are we ready to rock and roll
I
here?
think we are.
All right.
You got your pan nice and hot?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We're going to cut the polenta.
Alrighty.
I'm going to cut that. I'm going to put that in the back to brown. I am one day going to organize this silverware drawer.
Well, let's
Got
get
everybody. I think the mailman might be in there too. Not sure.
everything but the kitchen sink.
Everything. Maybe the kitchen sink too. Hopefully, next time you see me, I will have painted in here because that's my goal, to get this place painted.
And if you guys want to maybe get a little bit of footage of her painting the house and doing some other household projects, drop a like, maybe put a comment down below.
Yes, please do.
So, yeah.
And I'll show you how to paint and sand, and I'm going to redo the bathroom. How all you need is a couple pieces of sandpaper. Go into one of the stores and get the paint that's on sale.
Oh, okay. Like Ace Hardware or
Yeah,
whatever?
One of those.
Stuff, the paint that people
or-
bought was the wrong color and they returned it.
Grab it. Grab it. That's what I...
It's like 50% off,
Yes.
too.
You don't have to spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
There was a chance it was a man-eater.
Now, I'm going to cut this. That's on. I'm going to do this. Don't want to set
We're
this
going to do an
on
overhead
fire.
shot. We're going to do like a POV right
All
here.
right, here you go. Don't look at my roots, whatever you do, okay?
I know.
Because people think I'm a natural blonde. There you go. Do this. Now you gotta understand, polenta is wonderful, but
So how did you get this viscosity? Did you mix it with water or do you...
what, the polenta?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It the direction comes, instead of spending all the money on getting it pre-rolled and where you cut it, you just buy the bag and then
Okay.
you just add the egg and stuff.
Okay.
Now see, I'm gonna do this so this cooks a little faster because it is thick. Okay, but it is delightful tasting, very good. I'm waiting for Debbie to get here. No, I'm kidding. There you go. And you just brown it on each side.
I'm sure she'd like you to serve her breakfast.
Yes, you would. Her and I'm not saying it.
Let's not get in trouble
No,
now.
it'll be really, really good. I want to cut this to try to see how interesting it is, and
Yeah.
and my friend Teddy will be the one that'll taste it, so that's even nicer. It's nice to have somebody that tastes stuff for
You're right.
you know, this way, if it doesn't taste good, at least I'll know how to eat it. Okay. But these are, see, I'm going to put those eggs in.
Okay. Eggshells for the garden.
Eggshells. Don't eat the eggshells. They're not biodegradable. What is the word anyway?
Biodegradable?
Yeah, whatever.
Or digestible?
It won't go through your intestines well. All right.
We got our coffees going.
Our coffee is going. Oh, look at
She
this.
found
This is for the next when I make ribs.
when we went to Piggly Wiggly.
Yes.
Yeah. That's going to be good.
Yes, it is.
Just showing the audience while we were talking about coffee, you found these creamers
Yes.
that taste like marshmallow peeps.
They're wonderful.
If you go to your local Circle K or any other gas station,
Yes.
um,
They're just out.
okay, they taste like liquid marshmallows.
Oh, it's delicious. And it's limited, so
Right. So grab a handful,
grab 'em
stuff
and
your
stuff
pocket.
'em in your pocket. Just don't let the camera catch you.
You're right.
Okay?
Exactly.
I did that. I did.
You got no shame.
Well, not much.
No,
Okay? Not
of course
much.
not. What are they going to do? Arrest you for stealing 72-cent worth of creamers?
I know. Well, it's better than all the toilet tissue I brought back from the Carolinas.
That's true.
And the peanut butters.
And the rest of it ended up on the center of the interstate.
Oh, yeah.
And then ABC 7 was called.
Are you really, is people really out of toilet tissue?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a roll
Have-
underneath. Take one home.
And
No, I have no frills underneath my.
oh, you got the good stuff.
No, I got this stuff from North Carolina.
Oh, because that stuff you got in the roll now is crap.
Well, no, take 2 rolls from under the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no, any Walmart, Target, Best Buy, or whatever, they're all sold out. You know,
I went into Sam's
the whole rack is empty.
yesterday, and the lines were a mile long, and
Yes.
people were fighting, hitting
You're right.
each other, and you know, it was.
A couple of my friends went to the Publix yesterday morning around 8
Terrible.
o'clock, and each register had about 30 people in line, and it went from the front of the store all the way to the back where the deli is. And almost every person in line had a big pack of toilet paper.
Go out and use the leaves. Go
So-
out when you're in the woods and
Which-
you're a hunter. What do? You use a bunch of leaves. That's what you do.
But what I want to figure out, and maybe they can drop a comment about this, why is it the coronavirus making everybody buy toilet paper? What does toilet paper have to
I
do
have
with not
no-
catching the virus?
The hand sanitizer, I understand.
Yes,
okay?
and everybody's sold out of bleach.
Oh, that's
In sprays, gallons, wipes.
You get it in your house, you're going to get it in your house. Your very best bet is to stay out of Sam's, stay out of all these stores.
Right.
Because people are sneezing and coughing on you.
True.
Stay off the buses.
Yeah.
My doctor said to me that I'm a candidate because of my age and stuff, but stay off
Yeah.
the buses.
And we don't want anything to be happening.
No. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm not used to this. This was given to me
Oh, an immersion
as
blender.
a gift.
From one of your good friends.
Yes, one of my very good friends. I don't have any idea how to use this. Do you, Teddy?
Is this your first time going to use it?
Yes, I don't know how to use it. I don't know what to do.
There's a trigger right there in the front,
Down there.
and you put it right inside. And once you get power, it's going to emulsify it.
That it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I've never tried using it for scrambling eggs, but usually you use it
Yeah.
when you're roasting tomatoes on the stove for
Really?
a puree or a sauce.
All right.
And
I
you
don't
can,
know.
well, it looks like it's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it does. Look. Nice
What
and
happened to the
foamy.
plastic fork?
I know. Woo!
Wow.
Now that's good, right?
That is airy.
That's good. Now, how do you take this apart?
No, we'll
Wait a
worry
minute, I
about
gotta
that when
pull
you
it
come,
out.
because it
All
goes
right.
in two sections. One goes into the dishwasher, and the
Okay.
other end, you,
I'm gonna put it there.
yeah.
I don't want it. I don't have a dishwasher.
Yeah.
By the way, the reason I have these. Hold on. These are if you get toothbrushes free, you know, from your insurance company.
Yeah.
The best thing for these toothbrushes. I'll
Yes.
tell you something. Let me turn this down.
Oh, somebody on Facebook wants an autographed toothbrush from you.
Do they want one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they want you to sign it on the handle.
I certainly will.
All right.
But let me tell you what you do with this.
Sure.
You put some Clorox. You get in here. See all the little cracks? You get in there
Oh,
to get
wow.
all the crud out, okay? That's what I don't brush my teeth with this.
Oh, okay.
The next show I'm going to do, I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to be all dressed up.
Well, you are right now.
Well, no, I just, I want to look nice
Right.
today. And I comb my hair and everything and today. I just touched my hair, so do yourself a favor. Don't scratch your hair if you have dandruff and cook for somebody. It's
Right,
not
that's
good.
for sure. Yeah, you don't need that.
No, wipe your top. Always wipe your top off. There might be hidden chiggers in there. Now Teddy's going to try this because I have no idea what it tastes like. There you go, Mr. Ted.
All right.
That there for you.
Okay.
You tell me your personal opinion.
All right.
You
Yeah,
may
it's not.
like it.
It's not as dark red as I thought it was. So
I don't know what it.
wait for the foam to go down, and we'll give it a shot.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn these babies over. I want them to get
Are
a
they
little
starting to
warm.
brown like you want?
Yeah, not as much as I want, but
Yeah.
that's all right. Next time I see you, I am going to the thrift store to get some other pots. Okay.
Okay.
'Cause these pots leave a lot to be desired.
Okay.
Big design.
Well, maybe we can go to Williams and Sonoma and get some nice ones.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna rush right there. Well, if you all get on YouTube and start saying good things about me, who knows? In a week, I might be able to get a good set of pots. Okay?
That'll be awesome.
It's all up to you guys. all right?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to have a little drink right now.
Me too. So I'm gonna give this a shot.
Tell me what you think. Is it crummy?
different.
Is it crummy?
No, it's
Different.
it tastes like a beer when you first enter it, and then the aftertaste is like a Bloody Mary, but not really spicy.
Well, I'm going to try this. I'm going to get a little bit crazy. This is 12% alcohol.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to get a little crazy with this.
Yeah.
I did have one the other night, and I got too crazy.
Sorry if I'm not in the frame when I took a sample of that. I'm trying to do. I can't see on the other side.
Oh, okay. I'm going to try this now. Let me tell you what it tastes like. It's good.
Yeah?
You want to try this, Teddy?
Sure. And then you want to try this?
Okay. You try that one. You're going to like this one better.
Okay.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh,
better.
that is really good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Mind
like
frame?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, what do you
This
think?
tastes like Hawaiian punch,
Yeah.
but liquored up.
Yeah. You better drink this because you have a long day. There you go. Look
Oh,
at
there.
that. Look at the fall. Oh,
We won't tell people what day of the week it is.
no, we won't. Actually, we just got back from church, okay? But you know what? You don't need to go to church.
Nope.
Pray right in your house.
You know,
You don't need to go to church. I always say.
yes, the Lord is always with you no matter where you are.
Really. He's with me. God knows I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. All right, now, I'm going to do this. Let me see. Let me see. I hope this doesn't. This pan is so horrible. Listen to that.
That's nice.
Woo!
Woohoo! Snap, crackle, pop, baby.
Wow. All right. Now, I'm not sure about this. Let me do this first, okay? Let me use that. I'll put those onions.
I heard the signs of a true chef is one who can actually make an omelet.
Well, then that lets me out because it's the pan. See? The pan, too.
It's gonna stick.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
well.
well.
You know what?
But it will taste delicious.
Exactly. It is what it is. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
if it tastes good and you're, you know,
Then you're fine.
yeah,
If you don't grow hair on your eyeballs, then it's not bad.
it's not bad.
It's not bad. I don't know if
You
I'm
know.
gonna use all that. Well, maybe I will.
You know, our philosophy is we feed our friends. Our communion is when we cook for the ones that we love and
That's the way I feel.
share each other's company at the table.
You know, when I lived in New York, I had a 5-bedroom house.
Mm-hmm.
Granted you, I had a cleaning woman, so I didn't have to
Right.
clean it.
Good old
But
days.
I would go out in the winter, in the snow, in the bare feet, out to the barbecue, and I'd barbecue racks of ribs and chicken and kielbasa. People came over and we played cards. No, it wasn't strip poker, it was regular poker. And it was a blast.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Exactly.
Because people got together.
Yeah.
You know, we had block parties.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should have block parties.
We should do that again. We should do like Sunday dinner.
Something.
Maybe we could do some sort of
Outside,
yeah.
we can. I am the end of this month. I am having a barbecue,
Oh, cool.
and to all my very good friends, they know who they are and they know where I live. Please come. I'll be making ribs and barbecued chicken, and it's a way of thanking you all for going on YouTube and listening to me. And I'd like you to come. You'll see my garden. You'll get to meet the famous cat that's sitting over there on the podium. That's Lucy Doo, who eats about $200 worth of food a month
Oh yeah.
because he's very fussy.
Inform people what the Maine Coon cat is all about.
All right, a Maine Coon cat. Actually, my cat had gotten out. I'll tell you the story. I know you want to hear it. My cat got out and got into rat poison. Let me turn that phone off.
Okay.
Got into rat poison. And he died in my arms. So my girlfriend Debbie saw a commercial, an ad for kittens. So we went over, and I think it was in Paris, or I'd like to get some of this in so it'll melt. I don't know, maybe it will.
And you don't have this on a relatively high heat.
No.
I kind of see in the
Look.
background there you have it on close to
Yeah,
low.
look, it did go. There you go.
Oh.
That's Grandma Lil's
Yeah.
omelet. See, it's falling apart a little bit,
Well,
but that's
yeah,
all right.
Yeah,
Very hard unless you have an omelet pan.
right.
And I'm going to put it on low so it cooks. And I'm going to put it like that, and I'm going to put it like that. How's that? What I can do is just cover that up, turn it off, and
And
then
that'll
cook.
melt up everything.
It'll melt everything up, and I'm going to turn that off for a minute. But anyway, make a long story short, so we went, the fella showed me the kittens, and they were not very pretty. So he brought me into the kitchen, and out of the kitchen drawer was this huge raccoon tail. And it was Lucy Doo.
Oh, wow.
I took Lucy Doo to Humane to get Lucy Doo spaded, and the vet said to me, Lucy Doo is Larry. So I call him Lucy Doo, but the vet has told me that he's got 2 more years to grow. He's not even a year yet, and that he should be about 38 to 42 pounds.
Wow.
And he goes and he steps on the scale in there. I have a scale that talks. And he steps on that, and then he looks to see what's happening. But that's Lucy Doo's story. So if you come and you want to come visit and have a bite to eat, like I said, the last Sunday of the month, you are more than welcome to my friends. Come, and I'm going to have a barbecue to thank all of you, and you get to meet Lucy Doo. Okay, and you get to come in and see this silly house, and hopefully I will have the kitchen painted by then.
Yes.
If I can stay sober.
Hey,
Only
drunk
kidding.
painting, mate, you know,
Only
might be
kidding.
better than
Look
sober.
At this, Teddy.
Wow.
Doesn't that look good? Teddy's going to be the one that tries everything. But I want to cut this ham. I didn't mean to make it, but I got very enthusiastic about it.
You mean corned beef?
And the corned beef, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I was up all night because a friend of mine doesn't sleep at night. He sleeps only
nocturnal.
in the day. Let me get a fork. Let me cut this and see what it looks like.
All
Okay?
right.
Let me see. I'm probably cutting it the wrong way. Hang on.
Yeah, they want you to do it across
Look
the
at that.
grain.
Look at that. Isn't that? Look at
Oh,
that.
wow.
Woo!
Damn. Sorry. Didn't mean to say that.
Oh. And I'm going to heat that up. And I'm going to let Teddy try that. And I'm going to use a famous paper plate.
Oh, wow.
If you don't have a dishwasher,
Here's a
that's
paper.
the way to go.
Especially when they buy one, get one.
Yes. Teddy doesn't mind my hands.
No.
Put a little of this on
I don't
there.
know where she's kept her hands, though, but
Well, I washed it while I was here.
that's true.
Yes. I haven't gone in the bathroom yet. I have a great, my landlord bought a toilet seat for my bathroom, but she got the wrong size. God bless her.
Yeah.
When the screws get loose, you got to hold on to the tub so you don't fall off.
Yes.
Am I correct on that?
You're right.
There you go. There you go. All right, we're going to let that heat up.
All right.
And Teddy, do you want to sit or you going to, I know you like to stand. So.
Yeah, I'll just stand. We'll put them on the plate and.
Okay. I'm not eating this crap. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's
right?
a joke.
Mhm. Oh, you caught
We're
that
only
here
joking.
on camera.
This is a picture of my daughter and her husband, and that is Jakey, and that is James Harrison, but this is years ago. She just finished losing 68 pounds.
Wow, that's awesome.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful inside too. Someday I would like to take Teddy, my friend, to New York so he can meet them, because I think he would just love them. Very down to earth, like me. Not quite as crazy, but just like me. All right.
It's a nice red microwave you got.
That was bought for me by a very good friend of mine, Karen, who helped me get in here, and I love her. She's a Jehovah's Witness, and she's so funny with me. She laughs and laughs when I say bad things.
Now, Miss Cookie, why did you use 2 dishes for this?
Well, this is a paper plate. I didn't want you to eat off a paper plate. I don't care. I like paper plates. I'm gonna let you cut that.
Oh, wow, it just kind of, it's so tender, it
Yeah,
just
it's
comes.
supposed to be. Don't burn your mouth.
No, I won't.
I don't
but...
have insurance. Really.
Mmm. Oh, that's good.
Is that?
You guys, if you get this recipe from her, try it.
Oh, it's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. And take your corned beef, parboil it until it's tender. Take a bowl, mix Dijon mustard, mix mayonnaise, mix garlic, and you have the the panko breadcrumbs, okay? And you roll it in. You can put the breadcrumbs right in the stuff. Roll that in and throw it in the oven for a half hour. I have to tell you, you won't eat corned beef any other way.
Mm-mm. Oh, that's good.
Isn't that good?
Mm-hmm.
Much better than regular corned beef.
Mm.
But like I said, I'm this way in not because of a camera. I'm this way in general.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel my feelings are, and I have chronic insomnia, so I don't sleep at night. I was up all night trying to do things, but I think that you gotta like yourself. And my mother used to say, my dear sweet mother would say, if you can't find time in your day to be nice to one person, you have no business being here. And she's right about that. You know, she's right about that. You have to be kind. You have to be nice. You know, I have met people online. I love the National Enquirer. I'm really sorry. But
No, God.
We grew up
The
with
comments are going to blow up saying, oh, they're fake, they're this, they're that.
Of course they are. But my mother used to keep it in her nightstand, and we weren't allowed to read it. My entire family, and my brother, I'm not saying names because nobody knows my maiden name. My brother is with the FBI. He's still is. And he still reads it. And he's 80-something years old.
Oh,
so
wow.
there's nothing wrong with it. I had someone online say, that's disgusting. You shouldn't buy that. And I turned around and said, excuse me? My mother could read it. I can read it. Because we weren't allowed to read it when we were kids.
Right.
But no, of all the scandal sheets, if you notice, eventually, everything they say is true. They have been sued more than any scandal sheet.
Wow.
You know, so, yes, I do have it. I do read it at night.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
And then I pass it on, so.
If you get joy out of it, it's not hurting
I
nobody.
laugh a lot. That's what I do. I laugh a lot. Come on, Teddy. See, I'm going out to get another pan. I don't, look, it shouldn't stick. It should not stick. Like
No.
that.
Look, you can see the individual layers. Everything has melted together.
Look. And here is Ponte. And again, don't buy it made. Make it yourself. And it's all healthy stuff. Maybe, you know, they say the eggs are healthy.
Yeah.
You know, I love the corned beef, though.
And you didn't put any salt in there, so you
No,
don't have to
I don't
worry
add
about
salt.
sodium.
I don't add salt. I never add salt. And if I do, it's sea salt.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
So you don't have to have a fancy kitchen. You don't have to have a fancy food processor. Go to the thrift store, get a secondhand one.
Just because the presentation is not 5-star,
Nope.
it tastes great. And to be honest, I wasn't expecting that kind of a taste from it. I was expecting just a normal scrambled egg with some stuff thrown into it. But it actually tastes like an omelet you'd get like Bob Evans or something.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
And like I said, please don't throw out things that
Like literally. I'm
just,
having another bite.
you know, text me. Tell me if you have old junk, and I'll tell you what to do with it.
Wow.
I have made lamps. I have found broken jewelry in things, and I have
Get a
made
fork
things.
and grab a bite. Show the
I
audience
do,
that.
look.
Yeah.
I do right over here.
Yeah.
I got the paper plate.
Let's tell the audience what you think.
All right, let me see. I'll tell you. Wait a minute.
Because that way they don't say that she paid him to say that.
This is wonderful. It is wonderful. I'm going to go and get myself a frying pan that does not stick. I'm going to try the polenta. I'm going to try that. Let me see. And again, you can use the polenta with steak, with chicken. You can use it instead of having a starch. Oh, delightful.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very
Tell me
good.
about it. Yeah. It's just so simple.
And then this was so easy. If you have rotted bananas, don't throw them out.
Nope.
And do not throw out your banana peels.
Oh, they're good compost, aren't they?
Cut them up.
Bury them in the
Maybe-
ground?
Yeah. And if you have staghorns love banana peels.
Okay.
That's how they grow. So,
Awesome.
but I hope that you stay tuned to my next show. I do believe I have another show I'm going to be doing, but I know within the next 2 weeks I will be doing a jewelry thing. And I'm also going to show you how to take a horrible bathroom, horrible, and make it nice. Because it's pretty bad. Okay?
Yeah.
But this is, you know, I bought this handyman special home, and I bought it 2 years ago. Slowly, I've been making improvements.
Yes, you have.
Slowly. You know, it takes a little time. Unfortunately, it's very cluttered because I took everything out of storage. So that's the reason I have so many dolls and toys and, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
But
you're working on it.
I'm working on it, and I do hope that you'll pay me a visit. Like I said, my good friends know where I live, so I'm not going to post my address. You know.
No, we won't do that.
But please come over. Very old boss of mine. I'm not saying names. She's not old. But she went on and she just, with the plants, she was beside herself. And she said, Cookie, I never knew you could use eggshells like that. I said, absolutely. They're great fertilizers. They have that calcium and stuff in the shells, so you just don't throw them away.
No, you don't.
Don't throw your banana peels away either.
Yeah, throw them out in the yard. Run over them with the lawnmower, you know?
Yeah, why not?
Feed your
Hey,
grass.
listen, maybe my friend can run over your stuff with his car. He's good
It's true,
at that.
too.
Yeah,
I
he's
am
good
very
at that.
bad. I probably ran over how many plants of yours and some other stuff, so we won't go into that discussion,
No,
but but at the end of the day,
End of the day, we can laugh about it.
we can laugh.
Okay?
We have a
because
blast.
we are friends. And
We love all our friends, and we're so happy that you know, a lot of people
we
are in our life.
reconnected, yes. We had been apart for a while, and then all of a sudden, and I'll tell you the true story. I found an old phone book with his name in it, and I said, my gosh, I haven't talked to him in years. And
Yeah.
I called him, and I said, this is Cookie. And he said, who? I said, this is Cookie. I said, don't you remember me? And then he finally did, because we used to get in trouble where we were anyway.
We did, yeah. We get into all kinds of mischief. More stories for other vlogs. We will go. We
Yes.
got some pretty good stories from our past.
We have
but-
a lot of fun, so I'm going to let you all go and tell you how much it was a pleasure having you in my kitchen. Okay, and I do hope you'll come back, and I do hope you'll, give me your comments on the show. And I hope, you can make something out of nothing. So don't go buying a lot of expensive stuff when you can use what you have. Okay, bye.